For this tune-in, it was a little unplanned, so it wasn't recorded, but I did write down everything that I could remember afterwards. It starts with a vision of a church. I see a mass of people walking down a corridor, shoulder to shoulder, crowded, walking to an open, massive center with ceilings extremely high, pillars, paintings, murals, golden light pillars filled with codes were coming down from the ceiling. Symbols and patterns were raining down on the people in this space. They don't see it, but I do. It's the space in particular, Spirit said, that has the power, not the priest. The patterns on the walls move and are animated. They're alive. There's a unilateral cross that's being shown to me, almost like a flower, intricately detailed like fine ironwork and glass. I see patterns and this cross moving in this space like they're living beings themselves. The beauty of this golden pattern energy falling gently down like slow motion rain makes me cry at the sight of its beauty. It's almost like it's cleansing and renewing. If only people would take their shoes off, Spirit said, then they could truly feel this energy. Feel it in their soul. It's almost like filtering through the human body, a healing. There's some sort of significance to the floor, the stone, the patterns on the floor, the organ, the windows, the combined energy of the human voice together singing. I see a window. It's vibrating and making me dizzy. There's almost a hum. The whole church buzzes with energy. There's something hidden under the podium, I hear. And there are chambers underground. Spirit says the location itself is powerful. It's set on lines, on a cross, built over an ancient petrified tree that is now turned to stone. I see this tree standing all alone in an open meadow, a tree larger than my mind can even comprehend, like it almost reaches thousands of feet and up into the clouds itself. And then I'm feeling the inside of this church, the church that is now. The inside of the church has a different energy than the outside. It's almost like yin and yang. The outer portions of the church almost repel or give an intimidation or an uneasy feeling. It's almost like a little bit of bubbling up of fear or a purge of unease. This is the church that I've seen images of. I recognize it now. The Cologne Cathedral in Germany. Men approach me now. They come into my vision. I see them, they look almost biblical, with halos around their head. They're trying to show me something. They have something in their hands that they're passing from person to person. They show me a lineage, an ancestry, a passing down of knowledge itself. They almost look like saints, or maybe clergymen. They show me other men in cloaks, clergymen walking down through generations, like a passing down, like a passing of the baton. They would not show me how the church was built, no matter how many times I asked. They would not show me how it was built. They showed me that it was divinely guided, a seed planted as a thought built over another site that was here before this church was here. There's something about the site that's important. They brought me to the outside of this church, and showed me undiscovered doors to spaces not yet accessed. These spaces are only accessed from the outside. Then they showed me an energy center, a unilateral cross. Again, here it is again, this cross. They tell me, go here, put your hand at the center of this cross. Your body is the key. You are the technology. I zoom back out as I close my session. I see the shadowy watchers on the outside of this building. They cannot see me, but I can see them.